Um, all right, y'all. Shalom. Shalom, all praise and glory to the Most High, by MASHAYACH, YAHAWASHI. Um, I was working. Close brother of mine's inbox me, contact me, ask me if I have heard, ask me if everything was all right with my wife, my ex-wife. Okay. I said at first I'm trying to figure out if he was talking about my current rib or whatever. But he asked me was everything okay, and that his wife was trolling and saw a message that she passed away. Okay. It wasn't confirmed. He couldn't really confirm it, but his wife said it. So I went to look to get the information. I don't have a Facebook information, so I called her daughter. I called the Banath, and the confirmation is that that the sister have passed a week ago. Okay. Now, for those of you that seen me do a barrage of videos concerning witchcraft, okay, during that time, right? See, a lot of you don't want to stand for justice. You want to justify the wicked and condemn the just. Proverbs 17:15. All right? I just don't go out there and attack people for no reason. Okay? I'm going to stand up in the office the Most High gave me. And these women was going into witchcraft and trying to seduce me into it. All right? Like I'm Adam in the garden with Eve. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of what financial gain I can get off of you or whatever the purpose and case was. Because the woman was definitely financially secure, whatever the case is. But it's sad, it's unfortunate because I tried to warn her when I realized she was dealing with Nkum. I call him Ndoom. Nkum Richard is his name. Ndoom Bichard, I say. And the thing is, he had hit me up on the 25th. He hit me up trying to talk to me like I care. You see what I'm saying? Talking about Shalom, brother. Like, I'm gonna show y'all the message. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, right? This is crazy. Y'all wanna listen? I'm no better than nobody, man. I'm no better than nobody. Okay, you understand that? And I do things not that the Most High and done things in my past. You see what I'm saying? But it's the spirit and the mindset that you have, man. You see what I'm saying? In you. So he hits me up. Here's the messages. Now you see this is December 25th. Now he hit me up around this time. He hit me up talking about Shalom, man, on the 25th, on the pagan Christmas day. And you see, he been hitting me up, sending me pictures and stuff like that. What balls and gall this guy have to take a man's ribs, seduce her into witchcraft, and then act like he's in righteousness, claiming he's an Israelite, but then he sit there and say, I'm a Hamite, Prince of Ham, I'm a voodoo priest, and this, that, the third. And you sisters and a lot of you brothers, you justify the shit. A lot of you brothers, man, that was on that post, and I can name y'all, but I'm gonna be cool for right now. Y'all was on her post, happy that she wasn't with me. Happy, my enemies. You know who you are. You know who you are that was on the post. Happy, celebrating, congratulating the whole nine, knowing this woman was my rib and been all around Israel, exposed to everybody, all the congregations. You see what I'm saying? So y'all didn't rebuke her. Y'all didn't check her. Y'all didn't rebuke him. This man is a self-proclaimed voodoo priest that crept behind my back with this woman and she bought a garment for this dude for me for the Passover. And people making jokes and laughing at different congregations and all that. And now exact year later, when she was planning to go to Ghana and meet this guy, to be with this guy in December of last year, we hear the news now that she's passed away. Why? Because he was inboxing me on the 25th. Inboxing me on the 25th about her leaving. Okay? Or wanting to leave. You see what I'm saying? Right? And I'm like, yo, what are you hitting me up for? Like, I'm not here to console you, my dude. You tripping. You see what I'm saying? Like, what you want? You know what I mean? These people got so much balls. And you see he messaging me, and I'm deleting the messages. Shalom, man, how are you and your family? I said, yo, we ain't never cool. Don't be inboxing me, dude. He gonna laugh out loud and then delete the messages because he said she's leaving me. I said, Chayah leaving you too, huh? Right? So why is you deleting your messages? What happened between she wanting to leave you and she passing? What happened between December 25th and the week she passed? I think she passed around the 28th or 29th, a week ago. What happened? Because when you subject yourself to witchcraft, you accept those spirits. You accept those gods. You accept those demons. Right? You see what I'm saying? That's what you invoke those spirits upon you. So now you are a product of that. So now if somebody want to throw a spirit on you, or he's self-proclaimed voodoo priest, you want to be a priestess, and he throw some witchcraft shit on you, or what they call a hex or whatever the case is, you done already subjected yourself to that. And if your man is a self-proclaimed head voodoo priest, then obviously he got more power, because you're just trying to gain power by engaging into that climate. For what? Because you want to be a priestess, you want to be a goddess, you want to be worshipped, you want men to lust over you. This, that, and the third. When she put the video with her legs up in the air, we addressed it. Everybody was getting upset and mad. I was doing all these videos trying to save them. You don't know what I was doing behind the scenes. Now I hear that the sister's passed away. And nobody want to say exactly why, but let's put things together here. You see what I'm saying? And this is not about rejoicing or nothing. It's sad. It's sad. Because we should wish death on nobody, because we all worthy of death for our own individual things that we do and allow. You see what I'm saying? And this dude right here, let me see, Yash, I sent you something right here, right? These pictures here, right? Here's this dude right here. But nobody wants to check. He says, in cum Richard, priest, nethead, priest of nature, man of extraordinary gift, wisdom, the finest Hebrew and African God. Wow, he is feeling himself all kind of crazy. And so here's the picture here, right, with them, right? Okay, so hold on, let me get this other picture here. Oh, it's right here. Let me send this to you too, right? So also, let me click off that, right? Everything is good. The grass is greener on the other side. In cum Richard, December 28, 2020. I'm serious with this one. Thou, it's my privacy. The woman you see here is my legal wife, and I have 2 children, and she got 4 children. We married together with court system, and we plan to do traditional marriage this coming few months. So you so-called so into your tradition and the culture of Hebrew, you didn't do that first. You did the white man's marriage system or the government, right? That you so I'm a traditional Hebrew and I'm all about the culture, but you didn't do this first. And see, this is what you women buy into. You buying into, oh, the European traditional marriage system, and you went and did that, but before you did what you claim the traditional marriage system, right? And now what happened? You didn't even get to the traditional marriage system when she was banging to me crazy about that tradition and the customs and all this stuff like that. That we Hebrews, we ain't spiritually enough, deep enough to understand the scriptures, right? It says that we plan to do traditional marriage this coming few months. Wake up in the morning and saw a text message from her saying she's moving on with another man. She's moving on with another man. He's telling everybody what's going on. He inboxing me about what's going on, right? Well, her lady friend just told me she is ready to submit to get married to me. Submit. Why is it that black women can't stay with one man, go around chasing after different men? How you gonna sit here and boo-hoo and cry, but you went there and took a man's woman and seduced her and tried to tell her you're not married to this man? And now, a year later, when she went to see you, she's passed away now in 2020, which was a year of judgments, you know what I'm saying, of death and turmoil and everything. We all experienced somebody in our family passing away or receiving, you know what I'm saying, going through some type of hardship during that time period. So am I tripping? Am I tripping? Okay? A lot of you got self-hate on the low towards YAHAWAH, but it's all good. You see what I'm saying? And you make mockery and you joke and you talk on the sideline. Okay? But here we have a real life issue right here, right? With a sister going in witchcraft. And there's plenty of sisters that's dealing in witchcraft. There's plenty of you that's dealing in witchcraft. Okay? You understand that? Right now. You're practicing witchcraft. You're around people that's dealing in witchcraft. Talking about you're an empress. Talking about you're a goddess. You want people to worship you and men to look upon you, to lust over you, because that's the power of the witch, to allure men and even women. She started changing her attire. She started looking dark at her countenance. You see what I'm saying? That proud spirit, all of that. This is a fact. I done went to brothers about her. Judah, I see Judah Moshe. I talked to Judah Moshe. We had a little mini council one day. Mally, you know what I'm saying? Various brothers, man. I have multiple videos on my YouTube channel addressing this witchcraft and this guy. That you Israelites, you promote, you buy his garments, you support him and all that. Now, what happened? If it was so, he was so good and righteous and custom and his spiritual, why is the sister going there? Why is the sister going? Huh? And a lot of you brothers that claim to be my brother was behind my back, helping to seduce her to go with this dude or bounce. Okay? Straight up and down. Brothers that claim to be friends like the mighty Hebrew. I'm going to say your name. Because you was co-signing that. Yasha. You was up there, oh, good, laughing out loud, all that. A lot of you, man. A lot of you. You see what I'm saying? Just because you got hate or envy or jealousy, or maybe you covetous, but claim to be a brother. You see what I'm saying? Y'all didn't rebuke the sister. Y'all didn't say she was going off. You ain't say the dude was going off. So you dudes are false teachers. You're false men, false prophets. Proverbs 17:15 is a supreme hawk smash. He that justify the wicked and he that condemneth the just that speak up against it, even they both are an abomination, period. If I go off on doing whatever it is that be the flesh get weak and I go into it, I'm not going to justify it. I'm not going to justify it. I went off. Period. I'm damn sure not going to teach people to do it. But you people, you really don't have the true fear of the Most High in your heart, in your spirit. Because now, if you people would have blew the trumpet and told her sister she was going off and rebuked that damn Hamite, you see what I'm saying? And try to do some intervention, maybe the sister would be here right now. I have a new wife. Period. Upgrade and everything. You know what I'm saying? That was still my red. She was good at times with me, of course. But when you have infiltration and some damn man sliding and creeping a snake behind you, what can you do? And then all the other snakes amongst the Hebrew Israelite community inboxing her, talking shit on her, all type of shit. I'm sorry, I don't want to be doing no cursing, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Okay? The sister is past. She was 52, 53, whatever. Okay? You see what I'm saying? You know, so this is, yeah. And whack-ass elders, right. Elders up there in the Sears building, the so-called, the true remnant, the feeble one, and Daniel Folly Man, making jokes about her leaving me, the gorilla man, and being with the African prince or whatever voodoo priest. Instead of rebuking it, instead of rebuking him or rebuking her, they was making mockery of it, making jokes of the whole situation. These are your elders that you love. These are your elders that you love, man. See, I'm not out here for no damn vainglory, man. I don't care about building no large congregation or none of that. You see, because I don't see the seduction that comes along with it. And people start compromising the word of the Most High for gain. You understand that? Straight like that. But a lot of you who seen what was going down and you did not speak up, you didn't try to say anything to that sister, you didn't rebuke that man, you are guilty, man. You are guilty, man. And that's just what it is. You're guilty because you don't like me or despise me or have hatred in your heart, right? You want to see me fall, right? And try to destroy me. They both try to destroy me. They both try to destroy me. Okay? Because anybody that was in the know that she was financially secure. She made 6 figures. Yeah. Right? She bought me a brand new 2017 Burgundy goddamn 300 off Carvana, delivered the joint and everything. Right? Made sure I got certain equipments and all that, man. I'll ask for something to eat and she'll send me 100. Right? She was sowing $200 in my ministry every 2 weeks. Called me, I want to sow money in your ministry. Was giving other money to other people's ministry. And she got seduced. She was all about the Hebrew Israel. She was all about the culture. She was all about the YAHAWAH, MASHAYACH, YAHAWASHI. Right? She adored me. When I first met her, she had pictures of me. Pictures of me. I thought it was also, oh, wait a minute. And now, the man that she claimed the Most High sent her or she dreamed of was always the dream spirit. They always dream about Val. Right? And you're supposed to be the one, but then here comes Satan, here comes Hashatan, right? Coming to destroy what the Most High gave you. Straight like that, and want to be rebellious. You see what I'm saying? When I commit. I done drove out of here from St. Louis, Missouri, because she was bugging out, spazzing, left my job just to drive to North Carolina to damn deal with her, to try to deal with her. And I ain't even come back to work for 2 weeks to still have my job. I still have my job there. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas out there trying to profane my name like I'm some effed up dude, like I don't deal with my ribs or whoever I'm dealing with, man. I have so many videos that I try to address this situation, man. And only real brothers and a few sisters support it. While a lot of you just watched. And a lot of you was hating in the background. Now the sister's gone. And the voodoo priest, He threw a hex on me. He tried. No, he didn't do shit on me. He tried to throw a hex on me. So my heart problems and all that. If you don't stop, you know what I'm saying? She's my rib down. Like, nigga, I'm about to kill you with my witchcraft voodoo shit if you don't chill out and accept what's going down, nigga. And at first I was like, oh shit, I got a little shook. You know what I'm saying? But that was just initially. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. First of all, I'm the son of the Most High. I'm the prince of the Most High, man. I'm a man of the Most High, man. There's no witchcraft or none of that against the sons of Jacob, man. You see what I'm saying? I don't buy into none of that shit. I buy into your power of YAHAWAH, SHAM, MASHAYACH, YAHAWASHI. And I prayed to the Most High and I rebuked them. And I said, whatever you try to cast on me, may it cast upon thou. Okay? And y'all, straight like that. Not that I wanted nothing really to happen to sister, but I ain't gonna sit right here and say I ain't praying to the Most High against those that's my enemies, man. David did it all the time. And I'm not trying to say I did anything. I'm just a man in the flesh. Straight like that. Okay? But if once you subject yourself to Hashatan and Satan, and you make those spiritual contracts, you done. You're done. What are you talking about? My brother Monashaw, that I came up in the truth with, right? Monashaw, we got witnesses on it. Monashaw, okay? The brother in Lines of Israel, Nagayana, his brother, his younger brother, Sean, his name was Sean Campbell. Okay? Right? We came up together in One West. Right? And throughout the course of the years, he started being seduced, going in these books, reading these books, listening to this guy over here. Had a couple friends going into witchcraft, have altars in the house, have Snicker bars on there, talking about calling up on the answer. Like, what the hell is you doing, brother? You know what I'm saying? And then me and Abraham, Abe, native Gadite, was at the crib one day. He was looking all dark like they be looking when they get them demons on him. He was just looking all crazy, drinking all crazy, because that alcohol evokes spirits as well when you use it for witchcraft. Even your puffer like smoking shit. And I looked at the brother, I said, yo, what's wrong with you? Man, you looking kind of crazy right now, brother. You see what I'm saying? You got something to say, man, because I think you got spirits on you, brother. And the man condemned the Bible. He condemned MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI. I don't believe in that book. I don't believe in that Bible. I don't believe it. I said, what? Brother, you better repent for what you said. I'm telling you right now. Said that joint in front of witnesses, man. I said, your ass is done. You're done, brother. Then later on, he tried to, I think a year, maybe 2 years, he tried to come back around and come and link up with Priest Daniel Allah in the Lines of Israel. Maybe a year later, gone. Gone. You want to forsake MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI? This woman told me that YAHAWAH is not the God of everything. He's a demigod. He's a secondary god under another major god, YAHAWAH, the power of Israel. That's what she was trying to seduce me with. Talking about my heart, God, you powerful. You got a powerful voice already. If you just get more deeper in the spiritual understanding of the scriptures, you'll be unstoppable. And stuff. I said, yo, hold up. I'll try to save the sister, man. Try to save the sister. And the other rib went right along with it. So you guys want to deal with witchcraft? You want to attach to these smooth words and these men out here that's seducing you, right? Making it look cool and telling you you're a goddess and you're an empress and you're a priestess and you're the mother earth. Go ahead. You think coming in this truth is a game. You don't have no fear. You think it's a game because you get comfortable. You get comfortable in it. You get comfortable. Now we all are promised, or we all are promised to go to the judgment, besides those in Thessalonians said will not taste death. I can't put myself in that number. I won't put myself in that number. Period. But we all supposed to get the judgment through Adam and Eve. That's a fact. But how are you getting the judgment? How are you getting that death sentence? Is it going to be that you stood for MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI? You stood for these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability because you are individual. You have to bow your knee and give account of thyself before the king. So yes, it's to the best of your own ability. I'm not Malachi, Maccabee. I'm not Judah. I'm not Judah Mac. I'm not Ayasha. I'm YAHAWAH. Keep playing. Keep thinking it's a game, man. Most I was bringing massive judgment, man. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not immune to it. I'm not sitting there trying to be proud. I fear the Most High take me out, man. I don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? So I do maximum whatever he had me here to do. Straight up. But I'm sitting up here trying to tell you, I'm sitting up here trying to warn you, and you think, oh, you think in the beginning when you first came to the truth, we was the men of the Most High, or we was prophets and teachers of the Most High. We got the Holy Spirit of the Most High. And then once you get comfortable in the scriptures, or you see a man fought, then all of a sudden now he's not a man of the Most High. Even YAHAWASHI said about the Pharisees and Sadducees and them, he said, do as they say, for they say and do not. Why? Because this is my word. It's my word. If they give you the word, it's my word. It's not his word. It's not their word. Period. So all you witchy girls out there and warlocks and voodoo priests and all you want to indulge in forsaking a MASHAYACH Yahawashi, turning from a MASHAYACH Yahawashi, going Old Testament, going into some whatever madness you in, and then you got madness over there. The dog returning to the vomit. There's only one power. There's only one power. That's YAHAWAH. And he gave authority to his son, MASHAYACH Yahawashi, and to the nation of Israel. Just like he gave power to Moses. For you Old Testament out there, always talking smack about miracles Yahawashi did. Well, damn, show me a nigga that's damn giving niggas water out of a rock right now. Feeding damn millions of people with a rock. Water springing from a rock. He did all the time. Niggas' clothes niggas' clothes just grew on you. The scripture says his clothes never went bad on them. I'm paraphrasing. So you had babies, little kids, clothes expanding as they got older now. I don't know. I'm just making jokes, man. I already said this before. But condolences, man, to my family. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to Alexia. Condolences to the children, to the siblings and all that, man. I met them. I met all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, man. Straight up and down. She's only 50, 52, 53. You know? But you don't gotta listen. You don't gotta listen. Witchcraft. Scripture says something out of which to live. And there's plenty other things that we do that can invoke death upon you. The scripture tell you. I pray that you not go that way. But it's the mercy and grace of the Most High. And if you're sending you watchmen to warn you and you got a man of the Most High, he trying to, you know, whatever the case. I'm not trying to exhort men because we got wicked brothers as well. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But I fought, and those that witnessed knew I fought. Knew I fought. I got countless videos on the subject on my YouTube channel. Just go back a year. Just go back to last summer of 2018. And you'll see. All right? So, Shalom, Judah Moshe, man. Yeah, man. Just bringing out the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bringing out the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a witness. I came to you and talked to you about things, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I reached out. I reached out to before I did this, I reached out to Alexis, man. She didn't want to even go into it because I talked to her as well. I talked to them. I said, don't follow that, you know. But nobody will listen to my heart. What do I know? I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I'm just a drama queen, right? That's it. All right. So I got to go, man. I didn't want this to be long. I'm on my break. You know what I'm saying? So all praise and glory to the Most High, MASHAYACH Yahawashi. I'm going to address this again, and I'm going to pull scripts. Well, I already got scripts. I'm just going to probably reshare my videos because y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. And anybody that's know people right now that's dealing with witchcraft and using tarot cards, right? Going into all of that. If you attach to it, you are in sin going off. The spirits that's around them is now around you. Because that's what that do. You inviting them demons that YAHAWASHI was rebuking out of the people when he walked the earth. That's what you want upon you? That's what you want? Because you can't, listen, the sister made sure I was good. Facts. And if I would allow myself to be seduced for Satan's gains, financial gain, then my ass would have been bugging out right now talking about voodoo and the witch doctor, this, then the third, there's more meanings or levels to the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come over here and listen to this, you know what I'm saying? You know, the cosmos and you know what I'm saying? And all those damn things these people gotta be saying. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Go ahead. So all I got to say, this is your brother YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep up the faith for the Most High. I'm gonna speak up for the truth. Who don't like it, that's just that. Straight up like that, man. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so once again, condolences to the family. Yasha, I appreciate you giving me a call about this, man. I didn't want to believe it, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I reached out, man, and it is what it is, man. I'm gonna look at some of these comments before I go. All those who are entertaining and flirting with witchcraft are warned now. Shake my head. All praise. People gonna still buy them garments though, right? Right. Oh, I tell you, man. What else we got over? We got Jeremiah, Shalom Hebrew. See what I'm saying? My brother moved from Vegas down to Atlanta with Yaakov and them. You know what I'm saying? We got the brother Trap Cabal. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the truck driver, right? Oh, sure. But yeah, man. Serious, man. You know what I mean? So, like the brother Mally said, man, we put that one back up there, right? It was whack ass other laughing about her committing adultery. I'm all right, having a ball, right? Oh, here go yours. I personally tried to counsel the sister more than once, trying to help save her and their marriage, but YAHAWAH had other plans. Here you go. Here go the witnesses. Here go the witnesses. The blood of Yahweh shall cancel, torture Satan and all of his devices, right? And these things are creeping around where we at out here in the STL. You see what I'm saying? That got to be addressed and been addressed. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It ain't got nothing to do with hating or nothing. It has nothing to do with no lust or any of that. You see what I'm saying? Nah. You either fear the Most High MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI, or you don't. And if you don't, stand on what you're dealing with. She stood on it. She stood on it. She proclaimed it, right? She put it on her page. She exposed herself that she's about it. The relationship, everything. There you go. And where he at? He's still here. Why she's gone? Well, he's got all such power. Why she gone? Why he couldn't save her? Or did he do spells and cast spirits on her because she was going to leave him? You see? Keep playing the game, man. All right? And the people on my channel know as Chayah. All right? You know what I mean? So, Chayah Mahara call. What? I've been gone, over a year? I moved on. Doing my thing. So all praise and glory to the Most High, man. I just want to come up here and give you guys a fair warning and condolences for the sister. You know what I'm saying? I love the children, the grandchildren, and we had great times. We had good times, man. You know what I'm saying? But Hashatan is real, and he comes and he seek whom he may destroy. And if you agree with him and his devices, then it's all up to the mercy of the Most High, man. And it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? What you said, brother? Is this some camp shit? this some camp shit. I don't know. First of all, that's not proper grammar. Okay, so I don't know what you're doing. Okay, you need to watch it from the beginning if you just came in, because it's not, the scripture talk about examine the matter before you speak, right? All right, so I mean, this is basic fundamental stuff. Yeah, Judah Moshe, you put that joint up there. And I have led you 40 years in the wilderness, your clothes are not waxing old upon you, and thy shoes not waxing old upon thy foot. Right. Cat foot didn't get bigger. The clothes, they didn't grow. The clothes just match their size. All right. Is that possible? Anything is possible with the Most High. Right. So if Moses, during Moses' reign as basically a king on the earth, or at that time under Israel, over Israel, under YAHAWAH, by some about YAHAWASHI, why another Moses type leader can't exist? Y'all arguments are so bogus, man. It's so bogus, man. You see what I'm saying? Man, we just play the same game you try to play with YAHAWASHI, and there's multiple things that was miraculous things that happened in the Old Testament. What are you talking about? People was being raised from the dead back then, right? People was raised on the dead by YAHAWASHI. Like, what are you talking about? Let me see you guys throw a stick on the ground and turn into a snake right now. Stop it, man. Get out of here with that, man. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this did not come out of, this is a sad time, but it's some things that have been going around that brothers have been addressing in the past few days on this level. And it's ironic that this is coming out right now. You see what I'm saying? So, and I just was down in North Carolina. I was just down there in the same area, basically around the same area. But I had no contact, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's not like I could do anything, whatever the Most High decided to do. So, all praise and glory to the Most High for the last time. I'm up out of here, man. Mally and y'all brothers, I'll holler at y'all later, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's unfortunate, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Oh, I want to show that little thing there.
MASHAYACH, YAHAWASHI. Yeah. I'm from Manessa, straight out of Cuba. Killing crackers every day. Hallelujah. One nation under the Lion of Judah. I got a 12 gauge Mossberg cracker shooter.